I want to bring in our panel Techno Buffaloes, Todd Hazelton, along with marketing maven Bruce Turkel. Todd, let me start with you because this is very much about technology. What do you think, what does it take to get this up and running? I mean, it's really all about having these systems that can interact with each other.
Right. I see that, but I think I'm worried about the sensors here around the truck, and one of the things, and then let's just make sure they're not going to hit passenger cars. One of the things I'm really worried about here is there's a speed limit at 50 miles per hour, right? And one of the other things we have to worry about is that these drivers often get very, very tired at the wheel, and that's probably why this is a good idea, right? But they're also on strict deadlines. Now, how can you meet those strict deadlines if your truck's getting stuck at 50 miles an hour? Second, what kind of regulations are there on them sleeping at the wheel, literally sleeping? Who's saying, oh, this guy is going to wake up at the right time or his truck's going to wake him up? I don't really trust it. It seems a little scary to me.
I know. I mean, Bruce, it seems like it doesn't necessarily solve the most essential problem, which is that these guys are on the road forever and they fall asleep behind the wheel. We've seen endless accidents. Here, they're sort of encouraging them to perhaps sleep behind the wheel. So if something goes wrong along the way, aren't we in just as much danger as ever before?
I think actually that's the biggest problem, and it's the biggest problem for making this happen, because who is responsible? Where does the liability end up? Is it the software company? Is it the truck manufacturer? Is it the trucking company? And in fact, because sensors are required, perhaps it's the operator of the roadway, which would mean the government. I don't know where, in a litigious society like ours, I don't understand where the liability is going to be pointed.
Yeah, no, absolutely. All right, thanks, guys.